You don't have to be a Buddhist monk sitting in full lotus to have these benefits. This is just a journey within yourself. Allow what needs to come up tonight. Trust your emotions. Trust that whatever you're experiencing is for you. No need to resist it or label it, judge it. Just like your thoughts, if they come in and out, or if they come in during this meditation or when I guide you, let it go. Come back to my voice. You're going to have thoughts. You're going to have these moments where you kind of get interrupted by your busy mind, and that's okay. Just come back to my voice. Go back to exactly where we are and be present again. Have fun. This is supposed to be fun. All expectations, throw them out the window. All right, in position, folks. Sitting, if you prefer. Lying down, that's fine too. But I recommend nice tall spine, straight back, feet on the floor. If you're on a chair, half lotus, full lotus, cross legs, do your thing. Doesn't matter. We're going to start by taking a few deeper breaths. Let's go through the nose, in through the nose, and out through the mouth. And close your eyes if you haven't already. And so we'll begin. So just continue taking those deeper breaths for the next few seconds. Again, through the nose, in through the nose on those big inhales. Out through the mouth. So as you kind of get settled in here, get a little more relaxed, kind of finding that perfect position, go ahead and shake out any energy that you might have, any of that excess, any anxiety, any tense energy. Kind of just shake your arms out if you want. Move your head around, side to side. Just give yourself the opportunity to kind of get more comfortable than you were. Kind of finding that sweet spot. And as you do that, I want you to just become aware of the sounds around you. Not necessarily the music or my voice, but in your area, in the room that you're in, the house that you're in, your environment. Just be aware of what you hear. You might hear crickets. You might hear other voices. You might hear footsteps if you're in an apartment. Traffic driving by, horns honking, sirens. Just be aware of it all. And release any judgment that it'll distract you, or if it's loud or maybe obnoxious. Just trust that it's just part of your universe right now. That all these sounds are just part of your experience. You can let them just fade into the background, trusting that they will neither distract or deter you from reaching that depth of connection with your higher self, your inner self. None of these sounds will distract you from your meditation tonight. So we'll start with a few breathing exercises. One that I use often is the 7-3-7 method. Some of you are familiar with it already. All we're going to do is count on the inhale, a count of 7 through the nose. 7 seconds in on the inhale. Holding it for a count of 3. And 7 seconds on the exhale. Couple rounds of that. So 7 seconds on the inhale. Hold for 3. 7-second exhale. And on your own time now, just remember 7 seconds in. 3-second hold. 7-second exhale. So go on your own now as I go silent. Let's do one more of those. Beautiful. So then let your breath find its natural rhythm now. You don't need to slow it down anymore. Let it find that flow. That's perfect for you. So be aware of your chest expanding as you inhale. Now it compresses, how everything kind of comes back as you exhale. Just notice all the sensations when you breathe. Awesome. Good. Now, using your imagination, I want you to think of, see, feel, or just imagine that there's this energetic healing or calming wave that starts to kind of start at the crown of your head. And it's this energy, this calming, healing energy. And it's a wave that starts to move down your entire body, starting at your crown, moving down your forehead, into the muscles in and around the eyes. This energy relaxes all those tiny muscles in the face. It allows them to let go of any tension. It just kind of, this wave of energy just kind of continues moving down from the eyes and into the cheeks. Releasing any tension. Softening those muscles. Down muscles in and around the mouth. Now. Even your tongue relaxing. You might even want to just allow it to rest on the roof of your mouth if you like. And follow that wave of energy on both, up as it rides both sides of your jaw. It rides the jawline all the way up to your ears. Again, very calming, healing, relaxing energy. just let your jaw hang loose now. Any of that stress you've been holding there just kind of melts away. And it moves down into the muscles of the neck. You can almost feel every fiber loosening up. And into the shoulders now. Shoulders and muscles in and around the chest. Just let your shoulders drop a little more. Any tension in the traps or the neck, the shoulders, just let it go now. Just let those shoulders drop even more. And then allowing that wave of calmness and healing energy to move into the diaphragm. And now you'll notice with every deep breath or every breath you bring in, every inhale, you bring in more of that calmness into your body. And as you exhale, you release the last little bits, tiny little pieces of stress or tension that you've been holding on to. In with calmness, and out with that old tension, that old stress. You can let it go now. And that wave of energy continues from the chest down into the stomach and the belly. Where there too, you can release your tummy now. Any stress you've been holding on there in your stomach, your solar plexus. With every breath, just let it go. Down into your thighs, your quad muscles. Down your shins, ankles and feet. And follow that wave as it moves, as it starts to move up the back of your ankles into your calf muscles, the back of your knees, into your hamstrings, the back of your thighs. Into your glutes, into your hips. Your lower back. Notice how that calmness moves into your lower back now. And allow that calming energy, that healing energy to spread throughout your entire back. Every muscle. And it goes up the spine, of course. Vertebra by vertebra, all the way up the spine. Relaxing, calming everything in its path. To the back of the head. Perfect. So as you sit there or lie there, relax now. Much more relaxed. Giving yourself full permission to just enjoy these peaceful feelings. And knowing that right now this moment in time is perfect. That right now there's nobody needing anything from you, nobody wanting anything. You just give yourself full permission to enjoy, to allow, to have this moment of peace. So in your mind's eye, or in your imagination, I'd like for you to go to your inner temple. Now, some of you know where your inner temple is. If you don't know what that is, that's okay. You can create it, or you can just go to your happy place. That could be at the lake. It could be your favorite place in nature. Where do you find solitude? Where do you feel the most connected? Where do you feel the most grounded? And for those of you who want to know what your inner temple is, it's just that place within you that you can create. A place of connection to your higher self, your soul. But you get to create it however you want to. It could be in the middle of an energetic pyramid. It could be in a church. It could be in space. It could be at the lake. It could be on a mountaintop. But create this place for yourself. And if you know where you're going, just go back. Go back to your inner temple and make it as vivid as you possibly can. Noticing what it looks like. What colors there are. Noticing the smells even. What does it feel like to be in your inner temple or your happy place? Find that perfect spot, that place in your happy place where you can sit to meditate or relax, just as if you were going to really connect with yourself on the deepest level you've ever connected. Create that place. Maybe it's a shrine of some sort. Maybe it's a tree you sit underneath. But go find that perfect place and go sit there for a second. For those who have been here before, is there anything new here? Has anything changed in your inner temple? For those who are new, is there anything you want to add to your inner temple? Anything that needs to be added or changed? So just sit here in silence for the next minute or so. Just be in your temple. Take it all in, the sights, the sounds, the feelings. Now, as you sit here or lie here in your temple, in your happy place, if you ask your higher self what you need to release, what emotions you haven't necessarily let go of or allowed to process, if you would allow your higher self to guide you in your body and find that stuck energy, that trapped emotion, can you allow it to flow? Can you allow yourself to really just feel those emotions that you've been holding on to, maybe suppressing? Is it sadness, anger? Can you just give yourself full permission without judgment to just feel all those trapped emotions now? Maybe even noticing the physical sensations in your body now. As you release these things or these emotions, as you allow this energy to move, where do you feel it? Let go of the why. You don't need to know why. Right now, that's not important. Can you give yourself full permission to just release, to allow that energy to flow now? For some of you, it might not be heavy emotion. Maybe it's just energy in your body. Maybe you feel things shifting, moving. There's no wrong way to do any of this. What you're feeling, what you're experiencing is unique to you. And it's so perfect. So leave the ego behind. Leave the judgment, the fear. Give yourself full permission to just allow that energy to move as it needs to. You can breathe it out. You can send it down into the earth. You can send it into space. Trust your inner guidance, your inner wisdom here on what you need to do right now. With all this energy, all these emotions. It doesn't matter if it's a new emotion. It doesn't matter if it's childhood, old inner child emotions or energy. Let it flow. You may even notice your body opening up, loosening up. And give yourself permission to move if you need to physically move around. legs. You don't need to stay still. Follow that inner intelligence. If your body needs to move at all, needs to sway, rock. Trust that. Fully trust it. Just keep letting it flow, wherever it needs to go. Whether if it's intense or not, it doesn't matter. Just follow the energy, let it go, let it move. You're divinely guided by that inner wisdom. We're moving into that 2/22/22 portal. Death, that what no longer serves us, a rebirth. You're creating space for the new. As you finish up that processing, that emotional release or that movement of energy, imagine your crown chakra opening fully. The energy center at the top of your head, and imagine just white light filling your entire body. Source energy, just untapped, unconditional love, energy from source, from God, from the universe. Doesn't matter what you choose to call it. See it filling up your entire body. All the space for opportunity, abundance. And as you sit there in your inner temple, you can channel that energy. As you receive it, you can actually use it through your heart center, like a Care Bear. We've all seen this. We've done this week after week, channeling that energy through your crown, out your crown or your heart chakra, like a Care Bear stare. And just see this light shining, shooting through the chest, out to the world. Just kind of blanketing the entire planet with this healing love. There's 200 of us right now doing the same thing. Imagine 200 of us now with the same intention of just showering and blanketing and sending all this energy to the planet. All living things, all creatures. That infinite flow that comes down through your crown, past your third eye, your throat, to your heart, and just out. An infinite flow. Of course, this raises the vibration of the planet. It raises your vibration. Your ability to manifest anything you want, anything you desire. Your frequency of gratitude, love, appreciation. Let it fill every cell of your being as you move into the week, this new chapter, this new opportunity for you to be more you, more authenticity. More you. Leading by example, showing others what is possible. So a few deeper breaths through the nose again, in through the nose, out through the mouth, as you just feel your body more now. Just right back into your body. If you feel a little light, just coming back to your physical body now. A couple more deeper breaths. Feel your connection to the earth. You can open your eyes whenever you're ready. Take your time. Take your time.